Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tico got him. You know I had to jump in on this demigod situation that's going on all over YouTube and stuff. So I was checking out the other demigod builds. You know, if you don't know the 6/6s, there's a way that you can make them with your cap breakers to get the demigod build name. Well, the way everybody else is making them, he had a 68 speed with ball, and that just wasn't gonna work for me. Don't get me wrong. If you know how to play the game, you can make it work. And you know, from all the videos on YouTube, people was making it work. You know, pulling up to the park, pulling up to the wreck with a demigod build. It just looked cold. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to figure out a way to switch it to where I can get a higher speed with ball. And you know what? I figured it out. So here's my demigod build. Mine has an 80 speed with ball. And pretty much everything else is the same. Now, this is a small forward demigod build. Most of the other ones were power forwards. You know, they found a way to make them at power forward. I think I seen like two versions. And then late last night, I seen one person who wasn't even a big YouTuber. Shout out to him. I forgot his name, but I gave him props and everything already. He made a small forward version. And a lot of people were saying, oh, you got to get the all-around threat build first. And then that's the only way that you can get the demigod name afterwards. It has to be an all-around star first before you can get demigod. That's not true. When I made this build originally, he was called a two-way, three-level point forward. And then when I put my cap breakers on him, I unlocked two new build names, with one of them being an all-around star, and then the other name was a demigod. And I had a choice between keeping two-way, three-level point forward, switching to all-around star, or switching to demigod. And of course, I chose the demigod. And this build kind of reminds me of like a LeBron James, early on LeBron James build. You know what I'm saying? Not super good shooting, but really like I said, like 2018. I don't know how old y'all are, but 2018 LeBron, it was probably the best version of LeBron we've ever seen. This is probably him. So just a couple inches shorter. But yeah, this is my version. Check it out. Feel free to tweak it, see what else you can get out of it. The guy that I stole mine from as a template, he had an 80 drive and layup on his, but he only had a 68 speed with ball. And you know what? The 68 speed with ball just wasn't going to work for me. So once I hit level 40 this year, I'm going to put my drive and dunk up to 93. But yeah, this is my build. Let me know what y'all think.